right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, let's go ahead and do a general reading on your love life. Let's see what is going on in love for you guys. Let's see. What is the present energy in Cancer's love life? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is the present energy? All right, so we got here. Endurance is the present energy when it comes to your love life. So the present energy is that I feel like you've been through a lot when it has come to your love life. Some of you could have gotten to a point to where maybe you felt like giving up. But there's something here that's showing that you're almost there. And that's probably where giving up is coming in. Because maybe some of you may feel like giving up. But there's something happening to where you're almost there. I'm not sure what it is when it comes to love. But there's something about you being close to something. There's something close that's going to be happening when it comes to your love life. We got here health showing up. Some of you could be focusing on your health, making some body changes, or staying committed to your workout or your diet. I feel like for some of you, this helps lift your mood, because I feel like a lot of you, your love life could have been draining you. Because that's what I'm saying. Some of you have been through a lot in your love life to where you may want to give up. But I feel like you're close to something happening when it comes to your love life. What that may be, I don't know. Maybe you're close to meeting someone. Maybe you're close to reconciling with someone. Maybe you're close to, hearing from somebody. But there's something that's close for you specifically when it comes to your love life. But yeah, outdoors. There could be something significant about being outdoors for some of you. Some of you may work out outdoors. We also got wealth showing up for you. Some sort of financial situation is coming in as well. So it looks like your energy is focusing on health and wealth. I like that. Look, I laugh because it's rhyming. Health and wealth. That's where your energy seems to be. And look, the underdog energy shows autumn. That's probably why it's saying you're almost there, because there's something significant. We're close to the autumn season. There's something significant that could potentially happen for some of you when it comes to that specific season. So that's even furthermore confirming something around timing. Something could be transpiring for you around that time. But it looks like when it comes to your love life, there's some sort of need to focus on those particular two things. Or you're already doing that. Focusing on your health and focusing on your job, your career, your money. All right. So we got the autumn season showing up. Let's see what's going on that you don't see. What is going on with the viewers that they don't see going on? And then I'm going to see why this is coming through as well. What's going on with the viewers that they don't see? What is happening behind the scenes? The High Priestess. And why is this their current situation? Health and wealth. I feel like it's the why is because you're being prepared. You're being prepared for what's coming. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. See, I told y'all, the Ace of Wands. That's new energy. Why there's a need to focus on health, wealth? Because there's something about something new that's coming your way. And even this is making me feel like fall season with that orange wand right there. Something is going to be picking up for you. Something new. New energy. New people. New excitement. It's like the start of something is going to get kicked off for you around autumn season. But this time, there's a need to focus on health and wealth so you're prepared. It's like being prepared for with this Ace of Wands, this new energy, this fresh new energy around maybe a person, a job, whatever it may be. It's like it's preparing you for this, to be ready for it. What you don't see is the High Priestess. Okay, that's interesting because the High Priestess is secretive. The High Priestess is quiet, all-knowing, but not saying anything. For what you don't see. Let me see what this is about. Tell me about this High Priestess for what the viewer doesn't see. What about this High Priestess? All right, let me clarify this High Priestess for what you don't see. So first off, what you don't see is that something is being kept private. This right here, what you don't see is something that you're not supposed to see with the High Priestess right here. This is a secret. And it's being kept private. That's what you don't see. Is that there's some sort of secret that you're not supposed to know about. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Something is opening up. Someone is opening up. But I feel like they're opening up to someone else about their feelings. This is not you. This is someone else. And they're opening up to someone about their feelings. But this is happening behind closed doors. This is not something that's being talked about publicly to anyone. They may, even the person that they're talking to. I feel like people, this may be like, I don't know who the person is that they're talking to, but I feel like this is not someone that they're seen out in public with. All I know is that there's a conversation that's being had with someone, a private conversation. And they're opening up in that private conversation about their feelings. Now, what does this have to do with you? And then who is this person? What does this have to do with the viewer? Because this is coming up in your reading. What does this have to do with the viewer? An opportunity. That's what it has to do with you. We got aces on the board. You got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so first off, I feel like things are going to pick up for you in autumn. That's why you're being encouraged to focus on your health and your wealth. Because there's going to be a lot of new things coming in and you need to be prepared. What you don't see is that there's a private conversation happening behind the scenes. Nobody is aware of this private conversation. Someone is privately talking to somebody else. They're opening up about their feelings. What this has to do with you, an opportunity. But this Ace of Pentacles, this is making me feel like the wealth part, like this may be like an opportunity for you financially, for you career-wise, for starters. But then we got the Ace of Cups, but I have feelings for you. Who is this person? How will Cancers recognize this person that's having this private conversation? So you will recognize this person, first off, by their past. You will know them by their past with the Five of Cups. And not only that, they could have been hot and cold. You could have even felt hot and cold. There were some mixed signals. And I also feel like that hot and cold could be coming as a result of something around their past. What is this conversation about? Tell me more about this conversation. Yeah, they're struggling. So in the conversation that they're having with someone, now whoever the person is that they're talking to, I don't know, that person is not being revealed who they're talking to, but they are opening up about their struggles. Why? I wouldn't be surprised for someone if somebody could be talking to like a counselor as well. Because for some reason, I don't know if somebody drank a lot. For some of you, I feel like you will also know this person because maybe in their past they could have drank a lot. And I feel like they're struggling with that Ten of Wands. Something around what they're going through right now is becoming heavy. And even at the start of the reading, we talked about endurance. You could be handling or managing better what you've been going through, but there's someone here that's connected to you that's having a private conversation about how overwhelmed and stressed out and exhausted they feel, because I feel like this person's past weighs heavy on them, and I also feel like this person has been carrying a lot. They may be feeling like they're ready to break. That's what's happening. That's what that private conversation is. And the reason why it's private is because they don't want to be seen as weak. That's what they may be thinking or feeling. That if they were to talk publicly about it, they would be seen as being weak. I don't know. I don't know why they don't want to open up. Well, no, that's not true because they are opening up to someone else. I'm just saying I don't know why they may be seeing it that way. But their past plays a lot because it feels like carrying that baggage from the past and collecting new baggage. It's becoming too much for them. Now, what else is being had in this conversation? Because how do you fit into this conversation? Because this is a private conversation. So why... I still want to know, what does this conversation got to do with this opportunity for the viewer? All right, so the thing about it is this person has feelings for you, but there is some sort of issue around the feelings being reciprocated. What's challenging this person with Cancers? You. Queen of Cups. What's challenging them with you? You. There's something here about you. That's why I wanted to know, because that's why I was feeling like this person has this Ace of Cups energy, feelings for you, but I feel like they don't know where they stand with you. That's part of the conversation that they're having as well. Why are you challenging? Why are they seeing you as some sort of challenge? Let's use the Oracle here. Why is this person feeling challenged by Cancers? Oh, that's interesting because I saw the Ten of Cups and look what came out. Proposal. Will you marry me? That's what's challenging them. I just scratched my head because I'm not understanding. Look, the Sun card. The Three of Cups. All right, so I feel like this person doesn't understand you, Cancers. The challenge for them with you is you. This person doesn't understand you. And the challenge is proposing. The challenge is marriage. The challenge is the Ten of Cups with you. Now, why is that a challenge for them? You know why? Because I saw the Page of Cups. You are coming in as the Queen of Cups. And this person showed up for me at one point as the Page of Cups. So let me see what's in front of and behind the Page of Cups in this deck, because I saw it while I was pulling. So there's something here around, remember we talked about their past. I don't feel like this person feels as though, like they see you as a challenge for one. See that on the Page of Cups, the 10 Pentacles, and then the 5 of Swords. So this is someone that was crushing on you, that liked you. this person really had big feelings for you, because this page is coming in with 10 of Pentacles energy, and then the 10 of Cups, and then the proposal. But they're a page and you're a Queen of Cups. This person could be younger than you. And so here comes the games, the 5 of Swords. How does a page get the Queen of Cups attention? In their mind, I'm going to play games. I'm going to do things to get your attention. I'm going to try to manipulate if I need to. Like, this is just that energy here. Being petty in order to get your attention. Because the Queen of Cups is looking at her own cup. And what did we talk about at the beginning of the reading? What were you doing? Focusing on health and wealth. Your attention has been on you and your life. And so this person, the reason why there was this back and forth and mixed signals, I feel like this person is carrying their past and they're projecting that onto you. Because the page is intimidated by the Queen of Cups. So I'm going to do something to get your attention. I'm going to do something. And maybe they were trying to do it to get you to chase them or to get a reaction out of you because you've been focusing on health and wealth. And we already talked about this person being immature. And this may be how they typically move in the past. By being in that 5 of Swords energy, playing games. Or maybe they're just not used to having to work so hard, because we got the 10 of Wands. They're not so used to working so hard to get attention from whoever they're feeling with the Ace of Cups. Whoever they're feeling. They're not used to having to work so hard. But the beginning is here. There is something significant about these aces. In the beginning, this person felt this 10 of Cups for you. In the beginning, this person felt proposal when it came to you. What else is this? What else within this conversation? Like, why is this conversation significant to this reading? We know for you the opportunity, and that's why that ring is there. That's something tangible. Because this is telling me this is significant, because don't be surprised if autumn, the opportunity showing that they're serious, because this person could be working hard behind the scenes and feeling tired because they're trying to deal with their past. That's why this is showing up. This is someone that's they could be actively going to counseling or have some sort of mentor, some sort of coach. That's why this is coming through for you. To let you, and this is not saying you got to be with this person, but this, oh, I need to tell you guys this too. That's really interesting that I'm being reminded of this. I need to tell you this because for some of you, remember I just told you their past. Now I know some people like to say, oh, I'm not going back to someone from the past, and that's perfectly fine. A lot of people aren't and don't have to. But the reasons that you may be like you're not going back to someone from your past, there's something here about, let's say you were dealing with someone that could have been manipulative, right? And you're like, I'm not going back to that person because they were manipulative. That's fine. But you are going to meet someone new. And that person that you meet that's new, they were manipulative in the past. And I say that to say, don't think that, because if I'm telling you that this person was manipulative or something, rather this is someone you know or don't know. This could be a new person coming in who was manipulative in the past. And they have since been working on changing their life. And that's what this feels like. Like you're going to meet someone that has transformed their life. They could have been an alcoholic. They could have been a manipulator or a player. And they're working hard to outrun their past. Rather, you dealt with them in the past or they dealt with someone else in the past and they did them wrong. This is someone that is going through a transformation. So I say this to say you're not going to get someone coming in that's perfect and has never done anyone wrong. Rather, it was you or someone else. This energy in this reading for the energy that I'm picking up on is someone that has done people wrong in the past and they have been working hard, going to counseling or talking to someone to overcome it. And they're keeping it quiet though. The help that they're getting Because I feel like whoever it is that they're talking to, I don't feel like this is a traditional person. So they could very well be going to a high priestess or someone spiritual. I just feel like whoever they're talking to is not someone that's all the way traditional. Or maybe they have both parts to them. Maybe they are like this could be a therapist that's also a spiritual therapist. I don't know. It just feels like that there's a lot more to the person that they're talking to. Like this person can't be put in a box. Who is this person? Let's see. Because there's something significant for some of them for who the person is that they're talking to. But it feels like privacy. It feels like needing to keep quiet. Okay, we got the Two of Wands showing up here. There's something, I don't even know why I felt the need to do that, but there's something about how this person sees the world. So I'm gonna leave it there. There's whoever they're talking to. Oh, there's something about how this person sees the world. But because I feel like the way that they see the world, they have some sort of view that's different. But I feel like it's a spirit. The Two of Wands is confirming there's two sides to this person. Even right here with the High Priestess, you see you got black and then you got this gray color. There's two sides to this person. That's why I asked, who are they talking to? Because whoever this person is that they're talking to, they're not just, like I say, they're not, if they are a therapist, they're a spiritual therapist. Put it that way. And things are not just black and white with this person. They have a unique view. And I feel like they have like a spiritual view, a psychic view as well. And yeah, so I'll leave it there. And I feel like even right here with the Devil card, they may be going to someone that knows how to help them break free from addictions, but not just, that's what it is. I feel like this person was going through some sort of like spiritual warfare. They felt like they were going to war with the devil. That's why I was like, I don't even know why I felt the need to look into the High Priestess, but I felt called to do so because this person knows about spiritual warfare. They know how to, like, that's what I'm saying. They got multiple views. Like they can see things spiritual. That's why this person is significant with whom they're talking to. Because I feel like this person is struggling with like demons or struggling with spiritual warfare and things like that. So they're talking to someone that's helping them through this. And addictions and stuff like that. All right. But yeah, this is significant because don't be surprised in autumn if this person comes in and is like, I want to propose to you, I want to marry you, or I knew, and if they're not actually saying that to you, saying that they knew that they wanted that with you. But what this got to do with you is that it is a serious offer coming your way. That's what it looks like. Autumn, a serious offer. What energy will Cancers be in? Let's see what energy you're in now around this person, and then what energy will you be in later. The energy that you're in now is anger. This could be someone that pushes your buttons. And that's why even with the endurance, ready to give up. What energy will you be in after this Ace of Pentacles comes your way? Look, I told y'all, seeking help. I told y'all, look. Support, advice, guidance, assistance, help. It says seeking advice, help from friends, family, wanting to ask for help. See? So once this Ace of Pentacles comes in, the energy you're going to be in is knowing about this, that they have been getting support, that they have been seeking help. So you go from angry with this person to now being shown and talk to, they're telling you about how they've been getting support, how they've been getting help, how they've been getting assistance. See, I told you secrets. It's a secret. I've been keeping it a secret. See, shh. And this is someone that may secretly lurk. They may watch you secretly too. Even though they're going through what they're going through, they watch you still. That's a secret. They still watch you. Yeah, this person may feel insecure. Remember I told you they have a past. That's how I said you will know them. There could be something about their past and something about their life that they're not, secure about. But they're trying to bring that to a conclusion before being with you. So this is someone that's trying to overcome. They're trying to fix their issues before approaching you seriously. See, here comes, look what's next. Chit chat. Over dinner, drinks. Wanting to chit chat with you. Wanting to talk to you about it. All right. So in the meantime, what's going to be happening next for you? Now you know what's going on that you don't see. What's going to be happening next for you? Because you got like a couple of weeks or so before autumn. 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Or wait, maybe it's longer than that. Maybe like 4 weeks, right? I don't know. Yeah, there's going to be some stress in this Nine of Swords energy. I don't know. What does this got to do with the viewer? What's this stress about? I don't even know if that's you or not. Let me see. Tell me about this Nine of Swords that's next. Oh, no, that's not you. Someone is worried, but it's not you that's worried about this Knight of Cups. There's someone in their energy that's worried about this person coming towards you in that Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, look, and this, look, the Three of Cups, the King of Wands, then we got here Three of Cups, the Four of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, there's a third party here. There's a third party that's concerned about what this King of Wands is going to do. Nothing is happening, but they're already thinking something is going on. It's stressing them out. They're worrying. What is this King of Wands going to be doing when it comes to you? That's what's next. What energy is the viewer going to be in next? The Page of Cups. You're gonna be feeling okay. The Page of Cups. This is a soft energy. It's nothing major. It's nothing big. You're just gonna be feeling fine. You're gonna be feeling creative with that Page of Cups. It's a soft energy. It's a caring energy. It's like I say, it's not over dramatic. You may be focusing, again, you're still focusing on your own cup. I feel like you may come up with some sort of creative idea, something new. Yeah, see the Ace of Swords is right there. I told you an idea. You're going to come up with some sort of creative idea. This could be a hobby for some of you. Some of you may come up with a hobby that you're going to be enjoying. It feels new. Now we got all the aces on the board. You got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and now the Ace of Swords. What's next for you is you're going to be doing something new that you actually like, that you actually enjoy. This could be something as simple as a new exercise, taking a new class. It's just something new that you're going to enjoy. It's going to be stimulating for your mind as well. All right, I'll stop there.